Boom! What is up, Wanderers? We are back, and I'm very excited today to get a chance to review for you the most requested backpack on the channel. All of you, maybe not all of you, quite a few of you were requesting that I would get my hands on a CT15 backpack. All right, take a look. It's beautiful. All right, let's dive into this thing. So this is the CT15. It's from a company in Southeast Asia in Vietnam, and they're making tactical gear. And I got my hands on quite a bit of their stuff recently. And what I cannot even believe is how affordable this high quality gear is. So I'm hyped to get into this. I've got another bag right over there that we'll be talking about later. I've got some other bag. We'll get into all of it, I promise. But today, I want to talk about the CT15. This is from Cayenne Tactical. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. But Cayenne Tactical, link in the video description as always. And I want to dive in. So you know what we do on this channel, everybody. We do one-take bag reviews. It's going to be a simple review. We're going to do a full walkthrough of the bag. We're going to talk about the outside features, the inside features. Then I'm going to talk about two things that I love about the bag. Two things, not so much. And then an overall recommendation. Should you buy this bag? All right, the CT15, let's do this thing. So CT15 is a 15-liter backpack. Surprise, surprise. And you may recognize the backpack because this looks an awful lot like a GoRuck backpack. Okay, we'll let that pass. It's a style of bag, right? It's a tactical backpack that form factor has become, let's say, larger maybe than one company. A lot of people doing this style of tactical backpack. So let's take a look. What do we have going on the outside? Well, this is the CT15 V2.0. They've made a few changes. We've got some hook and loop on the outside here. This is the multicam black version. They've also got some different versions on the site right now, different colors. And if you look at their Instagram page, there have been some different special editions over the years as well. So you can keep your eyes open for those. But you've got a morale patch section up here, hook and loop section right here for morale patches or attaching a hook and loop accessory. You've got 4 rows here of MOLLE panels. I've decided to clip some pins and flashlights and pocket knife here and just go with some patches here. On the left-hand side here, my left looking at the bag, you've got more MOLLE panels all the way down the bag, 4 points right here and an attachment point up top. You have a really stout grab handle, and then you've got the same MOLLE on the side over here as well. You can obviously attach any kind of accessory. One option you might be really into would be a drink holder on the side. But again, that's the beauty of how customizable a bag like this is and why these bags are so popular. You can add what works for you. You can add pouches to the front, you can add drink holders to the side, you can clip accessories to the bags, etc. Like I tossed my hand sanitizer on the side there. On the back, you've got a really nice harness system, and you've got a sternum strap here. You've got some attachment points up and down, good cushioning on the straps themselves. Okay, so give you a good look at the back of the bag there. Another good look at the front of the bag. Let's talk pockets. Okay, so we have one pocket on the front of the bag. Zoop. And when you open it up, you have, it's going to be very hard to show you, as usual with some of these bags, you have an admin section right inside the pocket. So right here, you have a little pocket, a pin holder, a pin holder, a pin holder. So little section to add stuff. You've got a little teeny tiny key carabiner right there. And then the pocket itself goes all the way down. So the pocket stretches all the way down to almost the bottom of the sack here, okay? So it looks like the pocket would only run to where the hook and loop section is, but the pocket actually extends all the way down to the bottom here, okay? So really, really useful front panel pocket, although not as useful potentially as maybe a quick grab pocket, maybe if they had bisected this pocket in the front, because it is a little bit hard to reach in for something quick, like my AirPods, which are now floating around all the way in the bottom of the bag. So just something to think about. There's not really a quick access pocket built into this bag, but, you know, add your own, right? Just attach a small pocket or a small pouch right here, and you're good to go. So customize, customize, customize. Let's talk main compartment. So this full clamshell here, which we have come to expect from bags of this shape and format. On the front side of the pocket, you have on the front side of the flap here, you have a good size pocket here. I've used it for some of my daily carry items. Little wallet, SD cards, some antibiotic, blue light blocking glasses, etc. Right there. It is pretty easy to get to from the top of the bag when you just open it up. Then you've got a mesh pocket, which takes up the whole rest of the thing. I've used it for tossing in my daily accessories. Chargers, gimbal stand, etc. So all my cords, my electronics went into that pocket. On the back side here, you have one major feature. You have a laptop pocket, which will hold up to a 15-inch laptop. I've got my 11-inch iPad in there. The 12.9-inch iPad would fit no problems. A 13-inch laptop would fit no problems. Like it's really well sized, and it's got some cushioning. I really want to reinforce that this is not the most cushioned laptop pocket or tech sleeve that I've seen, but it is fine and sufficient is what I would say. Then I've tossed in my AirPods Pro, my gimbal, my backup analog gimbal, let's call it, and a beanie. All right, so do you say boggy or beanie? I think, I say beanie. All right, you have some attachment points on the inside here, and CT15 Tactical, sorry guys, sells some tech sleeves and accessories that would drop into this panel as well and add even more storage. There are not any hook and loop or Molly or PAL webbing situations on the inside here at all. So a little bit less customizable on the inside of the main compartment. The whole bag itself is 500D Cordura, and I find it to be a really substantial feeling bag. Sometimes you order a bag from a maker that you're not as used to, and I should say to audiences outside of the US, me talking about this as a small maker may seem confusing to you because this is not a small maker when you look outside of the US, but inside of the US, maybe not as well known. So you're welcome, US viewers, for introducing you to this company if I did introduce you to the company. And if I did, and that's valuable for you, you should subscribe. We do this kind of stuff all the time. I like to highlight makers from around the world, okay? All right, so we got one more pocket. Where is this pocket? Good question. This pocket is back here. So we can flip this section 3/4 open, and you have a interesting kind of felt line section here that you could use for a tablet. You could use for hydration. There's a little port exit right here for a hydration bladder. And there is also a board in the back here for the bag maintaining its shape. Okay, so you might, I don't know, I'm not the world's biggest expert for this. You might be able to, you know, put in a ruck plate or a bulletproof shield situation. I'm thinking more tablets and hydration bladders for hiking and just doing my thing. So that all said, that's the walkthrough of this bag, the CT15. What do you guys think? I want to share with you two things that I really love about the bag. The first thing I really love about the bag is the price. You saw the thumbnail. This bag is less than $60. $59 to be specific right now, with I'm sure some Christmas deals on the way, and depending on when you're watching this video, just watch the site for more deals and follow your makers that you love for discount codes. They drop them all the time. So price point, $59. That's absurd. That's absurd. Some times you may be asked to pay over $300 for bags like this. So I think when I say price, what I mean to say is value. So there is a price and quality kind of war going on in my head whenever I'm buying something. You know, this bag up here from Mystery Ranch cost me, you know, almost $300, but it's insanely overbuilt. I know what I'm paying for with that bag. $59, what am I paying for? Am I actually going to get a $20 bag? No, it's more like I paid $59 and I got a $100 bag. It's not a $300 bag, but maybe the $300 bag isn't a $300 bag either. So, value. I said price, I think I mean value. $59 feels like less money than the bag is worth. The second thing I love about this bag is customization options, okay? Love that I can go super streamlined like this and just use this as kind of a grab and go everyday carry bag. I love that I can attach things like this. This is the CT5. This is a super dead sexy and cool fanny pack that I can attach right here onto this paneling and change this from a 15-liter bag to a 20-liter bag with tech organization. That's pretty sweet. I can add bottle holders. I can add anything I want. The CT3, the CT5, everything from this company is built around traditional attachments. There's nothing proprietary here. So you can go grab a little Molly pouch off of Amazon for $5 and slap it on here and it's going to work just fine. And you can tell that the community that they've built up with CT here, they love customization too. So if you check out the Instagram channel, I'll drop a link to that as well in the video description. There's all kinds of cool stuff that people are doing to deck out these bags with paracord and morale patches, and it gets crazy. It's so cool. I love it. So you start to partner some of these accessories up and it gets really fun really fast. And it doesn't get really expensive because these bags, the fanny packs, are like $30. This is $59. I bought a bag that was $9. $9, and it's good, and I'm gonna do a video about it. All right, so those are the two things I love. Customization options, boom, and price point and value for the money. Love, 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 love. Now, two things I don't love quite as much. Two things that I wish were different about this bag. They're just minor things and probably fixed if I wanted to, just by customizing out the bag myself. And good thing about a $59 bag, I can do whatever the hell I want to it. I can even buy 3 of them if I wanted to. I wish there were a couple more customization options on the interior of the bag here, okay? You've got some attachment points, that's cool. I'd like this to be hook and loop on the front panel here. It's kind of a felt material, but not hook and loop. Or I'd like some Molly panels up here or on the interior right here, okay? You know, just a small quibble. So I wish some more customizations on the inside of the bag. The second thing I wish was a little bit different is I just wish this pocket ended right here. Now, a lot of people probably will disagree with me on that one, but I'd like this to be a quick access pocket where I can toss in glasses and my AirPods and stuff, but they drop all the way down here. Boom. And so this ends up being not usable for me to just toss in my things I want instantly. So again, a small thing, but I'm gonna have to add a little pouch on the outside for my AirPods and my things that I want, like just one zip and in my hand, okay? One lightning cable, that kind of stuff. So overall recommendation, should you buy the CT15 backpack? The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, I think all of you should go buy this bag. It's $59. Get it for yourself for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Joyous Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating, or just because you're awesome. Get yourself a $59 backpack and start going crazy with it. Drop some patches on it, geek out on this thing. They got a sweet gray one too that I really like right now. But if you're a bag nut, and let's face it, YouTube, the algorithm knows that you're a bag nut. You wouldn't be here if you weren't a bag nut, okay? So welcome. Get this bag. I had a little bit of difficulty figuring out where to buy this bag. Once my viewers were recommending it to me, I was like, okay, but where do I buy it? And then I ended up on a weird Vietnamese site that was like changing my currency, and I sent them a note on Instagram. They replied instantly. They sent me the right website. I'm gonna give you guys the right website, and it's super easy. The shipping was super fast, and yeah, you're gonna be blown away. So get the bag. I love it. I highly recommend it. It's in high rotation for me, and I just dig this thing. It is so useful, usable, lightweight, and just nice. All right. So everybody, thanks. Hope you enjoyed the review. If these reviews are adding value for you, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be checking out the CT5, CT25 or 26 or whatever the heck it is over there, the CT3, and that $9 bag, all coming up in the next couple of weeks. So if you subscribe and turn on that bell thingy, then you'll know when those videos drop too, and you can watch those right away. All right, you guys, that's it for now. See you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.